Hey guys, have you been looking for a way to sew this beautiful dress? You've been looking for a simple method to achieve this beautiful dress? Find no more because this is just an answer to your prayer. Grab yourself a seat and let's make this beautiful dress together. This is the sewing parts of this dress. The pattern drafting is on the channel. You can just find a way of, or you can ask, I will drop the link in the comment section to show you how to cut this beautiful dress. Okay, so like I said, this is the sewing part. My name is Peace Deborah. You're welcome to my channel. Please and please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Please and please. I love you so much. And if there's anything you want me to do, you have the style you want me to do, just let me know and I will gladly do that. Thank you so much for watching and please watch the end. Please comment, ask any questions. We are all here to learn together. Thank you so much. Bye. So guys, welcome back to the class. So this is the sewing part of the pattern that we just drafted. Okay, if you have not seen how to draft this pattern, okay, and you don't know how to draft it, I'm going to drop the link to the class of this. I'm going to drop it in the comment section so that you can watch this. So you need to watch this so that you can understand this. So we're going to be using brocade materials. This is 3 years, and I'm going to be using doll face for the lining. Okay, I'm going to be using this soft medium wording. Okay, I'm going to be using this medium wording, and as well I'm going to be using cup. Okay, I'm going to be using cup. This is size 38, and I'm going to be using gum stay. This stay as well for the upper part. Okay, so I'll go ahead now and use this our pattern to cut the fabric. Okay, after I'm done, I'm going to show us the next thing to do. So guys, I'm done cutting this. Okay, so I'm done cutting for the fabric. So you can see I added 2 inches sewing allowance to the side. Okay, added 2 inches, like it's even up to 2.5 inches. Okay, to the side of the back as well. I added sewing allowance to it, and I'm gonna have to cut the ST, to cut the lining, and to cut the main fabric. Okay, and at the neck I added half an inch to it, and at the down part as well I added half an inch, and I notched the dart intake. I notched it. Okay, so here I added half an inch sewing allowance to it, and at the end side I added half an inch. I added half an inch here as well, and half an inch at this place. Okay, so I've used the gum stay. I've already cut the gum stay. So what I'll be doing now in our process, okay, I'll be taking my I'll be taking out my cup. Okay, so this is the underbust. I'm going to cut it off here. Okay, and here I'm going to come I'm going to come from this 1 inch here. Okay, and I'm going to off my hand. Okay, I'm going to cuff my hand. Okay, so from here now I'm going to be stopping at this first line. I'll just go up by 2 inches max. Okay, I'll go up by 2 inches, and here now this place that I come, I'll just match it. So this is what I have here. Okay, so I will just so, and please, anytime you are cutting this, cut it on fold. You can see I cut it on fold. You know, we'll have one paper, but we are going to be cutting on fold. Okay, everything I cut on fold, and this one we are going to be cutting it 2 times. Two of this. Okay, two of this. So we cut this one on fold. So I will go ahead now and cut this one out. I'm going to be cutting out the cup. Okay, this will be my cup. This is cup, the center front of the cup. So I will go ahead and do the side. Okay, So, and please, I'm going to be notching this so that we know that this is the side and this is the front. This is the center front, this is the side. Okay, so I will go ahead now and use this one to cut the wording. Okay, I'm going to use it and cut the wording. Okay, so I will place this on top. You can see I cut it on fold. Okay, I will cut this one. I'll cut it two of this one and this one on fold. Okay, so mates, I've already put the hairstay on this, so you can see I put it on the fashion fabric as well, and I put my this thing, my wording, I put it on the lining. Okay, I put my wording on the lining, and I first use one layer of hairstay on top of the lining before I place my wording. Okay, you can see this is one hairstay and my wording, and I place another two layers of hairstay on top of the wording. I did the same thing for the back. I put my wording on my lining. Okay, I put it on the lining, not on the main fabric. I want my main fabric to be neat. Okay, so I will go ahead now and join this together. Okay, I will start from the down side. I will start from the down side. Okay, I will join it together from the down. Okay, so this is the first part. The second part as well, I will start from the down side. Okay, I will join it. Okay, okay, I will do the same thing. I will join this and I will do the same thing to the lining, and this is the back. Okay, I'm gonna add to put the hairstay only on the lining. Okay, I did not put on the fashion fabric for the back. I put only at the lining. So I will go ahead now and join. I'll place it. Okay, okay, I will join half an inch. Half an inch is my zipper line. Okay, I will close it down, and this is the other side. I'm going to place it on top as well. Okay, and I'm going to join it. So I'm going to join the neck. Then after I join it, I'm going to turn it over and pick my dart. Okay, so this one, after I join it, I'm going to place it on top of each other, and I'm going to use this. I'm going to turn the neck inside. Okay, so I will bring it and show the next thing to do. So guys, this is the joining of the cloth. Okay, you can see I've already done joining it. So after I join it, I give it a good press. I open press it, and you can see I use the ST. I stop at the under bust. I use the ST to let it lay flat. Okay, to let it lay flat, I stop at the under bust. Okay, I use like two step of ST, and this is my lining that I put wording. Okay, you can see it's very, the cup is cupping already. Okay, I also open press it and I use the wording to cover it so that it can lay very flat. Okay, and I'm done with. I'll go ahead now and use this to turn up the neck. Okay, I'm going to use this to turn up the neckline of this. I'm going to sew half an inch and turn it inside, and I'm going to, after sewing the neck, okay, after I join the neck, I'm going to, after I join the neck, I'm going to close here, and this is the back. Okay, I've already joined the neck and close the two sides. Okay, I will go ahead. This is the dart allowance that will notch. I will go ahead and fold it from the neck like this and sew 6 inches from down, 6 inches to this place, and I will do the same to the second one. I will bring it back and show us the next thing to do. So guys, I'm done joining the neck. Okay, so you can see how curved this is looking. This is looking very beautiful. So you can see the inside. Okay, this is the inside and this is the outside. Okay, you can see it is looking very pretty. It's looking beautiful already. Okay, so this is so nice. So the next thing I'm going to be doing, you can see the inside of this. I'm going to be picking the shoulder. Okay, I will join the shoulder. I'm going to turn the shoulder in, and after which I'm going to be joining this. Okay, I'm going to be using my circumference to join the side. Okay, and then after I join the side, I'm going to tell us the next thing to do of the joining. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside now, and I'm going to take this one. Okay, this is the down part. So I'm gonna have to cut it. I have length, the remaining one I have, I'm working with length 43. So 43 minus 18, so I'm left with 25, and I went ahead to cut 27 or 28. Okay, this is 28, and I cut my lining to be 25. So I'm using this lining to turn it in. Okay, I'm going to, damask a bit brocade is not really strong like that, so I'm going to go ahead now. I cut the same way. I bought 3 yards of doll face as well as my lining, so I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to join it here. Okay, I'm going to use it to turn it in. Then after I turn it in, I'm going to gather this mouth separately, and I'm going to gather this mouth separately. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead now and join this together at the down part, and after I'm done, I will gather here separately and I will gather here separately. Okay, I use 3 yards. I use 3 yards by the length. Okay, I use 3 yards by the length. I'm done doing the gathering. Okay, so I've done the gather of this one and the lining as well. I've done the gathers of the lining. So this is the fabric that we are using. Okay, I'm going to trim it so that we run. Okay, so I'm just trimming it so that it will run. So I'm going to grab one end of this. I will pin it. Okay, I'm going to pin it down. Okay, I'm going to do the gather very well. So I'm going to sew it. I'm going to open this place like so. I'm going to put it, okay, you can see, till I reach this place. And after I'm done like this, I will turn it to the lining side. Okay, and I will grab the lining like this. Okay, and I will do the same thing. I will use it and turn it here. Okay, I will use it and turn it here. I'll use it and turn it here. I will sew it as well like this. Okay, till I reach here. After that, I'm going to grab here and here and close the zipper side. Grab here and here and close the zipper side. And after I close the zipper side, I'm going to be putting the zip. Okay, I'm going to be putting the zip for us to see. So guys, I'm done. Okay, I've used the lining to turn off the zipper side. Okay, so I left here so that I can be able to turn it to the right side like this. Okay, see the other side. So here now I'm going to use any gum to close it. So this is the inside. This is the inside loop. Okay, and this is the outside loop. Okay, so you can see how beautiful this is looking. Okay, so The next thing I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be fixing my zipper. Okay, I'm going to be fixing my zipper around here, and I will stop around there and I will close it, and I'm going to be putting the puff sleeve on the dress. Okay, so guys, this is the outcome of the dress that we are trying to sew. I've already fixed the sleeve and I've already fixed the zipper. I don't want the video to be too long. If you don't know how to fix this puff sleeve, this balloon sleeve, just let me know in the comment section. There's a different way to cut this sleeve, okay? But if you don't know how to cut it or you don't know how to fix it, I don't want the video to be too much. This is the two-in-one video. The cutting is different from this, so just let me know. The dress is looking so beautiful. You cannot wait to try this. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. I really appreciate. Please and please subscribe, like, comment and share. Please and please. Thank you. I really appreciate your love, and I will see you in the next class. Thank you.